Let's make history. Major shootout in Philly. Even a guy in a wheelchair was murdered. The odd part about that is the guy in a wheelchair, he was in a wheelchair because he survived the drive-by shooting when he was like 17. And now he was 24. He was caught up in this shootout and died, unfortunately. Condolences to his family.
In with breaking news of a deadly mass shooting overnight in South Philadelphia.
At least 13 people shot, 3 of them killed. And this is the second mass shooting in as many days in the city. This latest one happening along South Edding Street in the Grace Ferry sections.
Upwards of 70, maybe more than that, gunshots fired here last night. And we know that in total 13 people were hit by those bullets. 3 of them have now lost their lives. The shooting happened a little before 1 in the morning here on the 1500 block of South Edding Street in the Grace Ferry section of the city. And that's where police found at least 8 people here suffering from gunshot wounds. That's when they first arrived on scene. They later learned that a total of 13 people had been shot, including 2 juveniles. Some of those folks checking themselves into nearby hospitals. Of these 13 victims, 3 adults have now been pronounced dead, but police have not yet identified them nor their ages. Police Commissioner Kevin Bethel says that officers had responded to this block on Saturday night for what he called some issues. He says it resulted in some arrests at the time. The very next night, as in last night, the commissioner says multiple shooters opened fire on this block while it was packed with people, including kids. He had some strong words for those responsible who are still at large.
This is coward, wannabe thug stuff. You know, this is stuff that, it's hard to understand why individuals engage in this behavior. But as we do in all of our investigations, we will get to the root cause and we will bring those individuals to justice.
There's absolutely no excuse for this type of behavior in 2025. At what point do we stop blaming so-called racism or the government for the actions of the people within their own community?